Oh man, we're starting to
Chicken
become
wings in the
friends.
oven
Look
in
at
a
this.
second.
No, like I told you, I have a couple bars I can walk to.
Hell yeah.
Not too far. Yeah. You back live or what?
Yeah, I'm live. No one's in here right now, but I'm live, yeah.
Dude, yeah, you have a lot of and like you know my political views a little bit. Like you have a lot of liberal people that say a lot of dirty shit in your live streams.
Do you believe in
Versus,
TDS?
you know
Because I think that's why.
what?
Trump derangement syndrome.
I've never heard of that. I'm
You
not
never
on
heard
the
of that
internet
before.
much. Besides the streaming and all that, I don't go on Google or nothing.
It's
No.
not like
And
it's not like
you know
you
my
that you just
political
say you're like a
views. I know
reasonable
you're
guy. You don't like Trump. You're a reasonable
educate me on
guy.
that because I've heard.
Yeah, TDS. So it's like Trump derangement syndrome. You actually like do have you're like a reasonable
Derangement
guy or
syndrome.
whatever. No, TDS is not when you're
I love.
opposed to Trump. This guy does not like Trump.
It sounds like
But sorry, we're talking over each other. I don't want to talk over you. Go ahead.
kind of choppy.
Okay, so let me explain what Trump derangement syndrome is. A lot of the
I'd
liberals will
love to
just
hear
claim
from a MAGA supporter yourself. What is it? Because I don't know.
I'm a MAGA supporter, but I don't support everything Trump does. But a
Yeah.
TDS, Trump derangement syndrome, doesn't mean that you don't like Trump. It doesn't mean that you don't like the president. It doesn't mean that you disagree with Trump or you don't like him for whatever reason. It means that you have like an actual derangement syndrome. Like whenever his name comes up, you just start screaming at the top of your lungs. You say stuff like rapist, PDF file without any actual convictions or evidence or any proof. It means you just make up shit about him. You just spew a bunch of bullshit. Whenever you hear Trump's name, you basically have a mental breakdown and you're basically unable to even talk to someone that's a Trump supporter or a conservative. You just start to have like a complete mental breakdown and you're not able to I know you don't have Trump derangement syndrome because if you did, you'd be screaming at me right now, cursing me out, calling me names. Even if you like my travel content.
You know I'm not a Trump supporter, but yeah.
No, I know you're not, but you don't have Trump derangement syndrome because if you did, you wouldn't be able to talk to me about travel and other stuff like that. You would forget
I'm seeing the comments coming in on the live stream right now. Yeah.
Hey, brother, we're all the crybabies. I mean, a lot of them are above you in the comments section. If you didn't notice already.
Well, they don't send the money that I send to you. They don't hop on here.
They don't have jobs, brother. A lot of the TDS people don't have jobs. That's why they have TDS because they're at home all day watching Trump on TV.
They don't, and I thought TDS was a derogatory term towards you. Like I thought TDS was like talking about MAGA supporters.
Some of them try to throw it back at me and say, no, you're the one with Trump derangement syndrome. Brother, I don't believe everything Trump did was perfect. I've called him out many times for lots of the bullshit he's done.
Dude, there's a ton of people in this live chat already. Look at this, 100 people are already in here when we reopen the stream.
I know, we just went live 5 minutes ago, but I mean, it happens fast. We might get 200 or 300 in another minute. Who knows?
I know.
Bring back the draft.
I thought TDS was a derogatory term towards you, like wearing the "Make America Great Again" hat. No. I thought it was okay.
That's not how it originated. That's not what it's supposed to be, but some of them do,
It's a term towards people that argue against.
Towards the Democrats. It's just towards anyone that starts screaming when they see Trump supporters on YouTube or Trump supporters on TV, or if they see this hat, they don't even know me, my guy. The reason they hate on me just after seeing this video of me wearing this hat is because they have TDS syndrome. They don't care about getting to know me or knowing what I actually think. They just see this hat, they're like, yeah, fuck that guy, straight up. And his entire family,
too. Thing. I
Huh?
looked you up, like looking up European travel, and I scrolled like 13 pages down, and you popped up, and it had the little live bubble, and all I saw was the MAGA hat.
Did you get
And I
pissed
was
off
like,
a
all
little
right,
bit?
let me click on this. And I was like, let me click on this. I clicked on it. It was you. You were talking to that lawyer guy.
Yeah, Chris. He's a Democrat. He doesn't like Trump.
Yes, yes, you were talking to him, and I liked what both of you guys were saying. I like what Chris was saying a little bit more, but um,
Of course, Chris is a
I
cool
was
guy.
like,
You
that's
saw
why I started
he's
sending
more of a
messages.
libertarian than he is a Democrat, but he's more
Aren't we
right than he
all?
likes
Aren't we
to
all?
claim.
Aren't we all? I was like, oh yeah, like let me I was like, let me hop up on this, and dude, 100%. If I'm the only guy that pushes the travel content down your throat, then I'll be guilty of that. I really think the travel content, I think you have a lot to offer as far as that. I think you should, like I said earlier, you should refocus on offering to Europeans your experiences in America. I think that is a big thing, especially because there's
My
going to be a
experiences
big
in
exit.
America, Trump is doing amazing with the tariffs. Even this guy who hates Trump, maybe not hates him, but dislikes him, whatever you want to say, admits the tariffs are doing good, guys. So any of the
The
people out there
tariffs,
saying otherwise, drop a super chat. Tell me why you think tariffs aren't doing amazing. Please, I'm curious.
guys, hold on, hear me out, because this man does not speak for me. But I'm gonna say this: the tariffs. Look, Donald Trump, whatever the tariffs. If you just joined in, you don't know me. I'm not a Trump supporter at all. It is simple economics. If you bring tax incentives to have production statewide, as we call in the military, statewide production, statewide manufacturing, statewide exportation to other countries. You put a tax incentive, it will boost the economy in your nation. That is a fact. That is a fact.
If
Tariffs
tariffs
are a
don't
tax on
work, then why
America.
do other countries put tariffs on us much higher than we placed on them first?
Tariffs are a tax on Americans. Brother, whatever you're voting for, the welfare, the Medicaid, the Social Security, that is a tax on Americans.
100,000%.
That is in I've just got into it with this guy about don't even talk to me about, oh, we're both Trump supporters. You guys were not here for the last debate we just had. We just argued about Trump and Ronald Reagan being the biggest rhinos in the United States history. You guys were not here for that. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Republican at all. It is a fact that when you incentivize production, manufacturing, and exportation in the United States, it brings more jobs to us. That is a fact.
That is a fact, guys. But the thing is, they have Trump derangement syndrome. They don't care about facts. They don't care about the fact that Biden didn't remove a single tariff that Trump added. They don't care that Biden added more tariffs after Trump left on China and other countries. They don't care about that. All they care about is discrediting Trump, trying to put Trump in prison, and making the economy look bad so they can blame it on Trump.
Cállate, güey, y gusta de un taco. Yo Vega, shut the fuck up. You just said shut up and eat your taco. Don't talk to me about tacos, brother. I live in the biggest sanctuary city in all of South America. South America as being like America South. I live in San Antonio, Texas. Don't tell me shut up and eat my taco. Don't
Uh,
tell me that, brother.
Racist in
Don't.
chat. Democrat. You know, taco is actually a form of. It's something about Trump. You know what taco means? Just in case you didn't know what it means.
What does it mean?
It means something about Trump being. Trump always chickens out. That's what it stands for. How has Trump chickened out
Taco?
ever?
Nah, nah. Taco means the greatest Mexican food that has ever been invented.
I'm a dual
tacos are
citizen of
amazing, bro. When I
Mexico,
was in San
Mexico and America.
Antonio, I
I'm
went to
dual citizen,
Austin, both
Mexico
San
and America.
Antonio. Amazing
Do not
tacos.
de gallete este nada. No le say nada about Mexico or Texas. Don't say it. I'm here. I live it. Just don't. And I'm not a MAGA guy. Do not get on to me about that.
But he does believe in tariffs, like you just claimed. If you guys have any questions, comments, drop some super chats. Let's get these super chats rolling in, guys. It's Monday
Tariffs
night.
are not tariffs are not a debatable topic. They work. They work. It's a fact. It's an economical fact. Tariffs work. No habla what? Iron Mike. No habla what? Tu ves tu mas, nada. Tu ves tu mas, Iron Mike. You don't know anything about what you're talking about.
I think J Money might be Mexican too, but I can neither confirm or deny it. But he's asking you a question.
They said no burrito because they don't make burritos in fucking Mexico. What kind of? There's no. You don't get burritos. What J Money? What part of Mexico are you from, brother?
I think he was born
What
in
state?
America, but he said he's been to Mexico before. But I think he might be Mexican. Maybe I'm
What
wrong.
state? What state?
He's in
What?
California.
Nuevo Leon? Oh, Baja, California. What, Baja, California, or Nuevo Leon? Like where? How do tariffs work? They are a tax. Guadalajara.
The tariffs are just a tax on the Democrats. The
No,
Republicans don't have to pay that
Money.
tax.
I'm looking at J Money. Jalisco. Well, J Money's a mod though. You know J Money pretty well.
Yeah, he joined the membership. He's dropped lots of super chats. He's a hardworking guy. I appreciate him, and he always brings interesting
Okay.
comments and questions in the super chats. But he doesn't. I don't. He said he doesn't like Trump either. He's kind of just like you. But he watches this for entertainment because he thinks it's pretty entertaining.
Well, he wouldn't get that blue wrench if he was a troll. I thought he was a troll at first.
He is a little bit of a funny guy. I wouldn't call him a troll, but if you noticed, he has the blue wrench, but he also has the blue circle because he's a YouTube member of mine. I have a membership program. Anyone can join it down below, guys. If you want to join the membership, anyone that joins the membership, I'm reading your comments as much as possible. But I always read super chats out loud. Always. This guy was in the Marine Corps, and I'm a Trump supporter. He's not. But if you guys have any questions or comments, anything you want us to talk about regarding this economic policy or travel experiences or Texas, Mexico, we can try to talk about it.
Ma'am. Another donación. The same thing? It's same. Okay. Please. You want me to read the tab open this time? Yes, ma'am. Here's my card. Thank you.
Sir, are you
Gracias.
recording me? I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Probably did that. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he's done a lot of like custom.
We got 236 people in here. Trump is making the economy great. He's bringing jobs back into the country. Guys, there's only two genders, and that is facts. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you guys want to talk about, let's go crazy.
Yeah.
Beer and stuff, whatever.
No. Gracias. What's your question?
I don't hate social programs. I love welfare and food stamps for people that need it and hardworking Americans. Unfortunately, that's not how America works. People aren't incentivized for working. They're only incentivized for not working.
Oh, social programs, man. Have you I don't want to go. By the way, here we go. This is going to be interesting middle ground for both of our supporters. The public defender system.
You mean
You have
the
a right
pretender
to
defenders?
yes, the right to public representation. Have you looked into the threshold that requires people to get free public defenders?
No, I don't know anything about that.
I do, including which, by the way, this is going to be a big surprise to you, right? You ready?
Ready? Let's hear it.
Besides my criminal record, I already have. I have a pending case. You ready? Shocker! For driving while intoxicated.
Shocker.
Shocker! I have a pending case that I just got out of a county in Texas that is not Bear County. I didn't get in San Antonio. I was traveling around Texas. I got in a small county. The threshold to get a public defender, you have to make 1.5 times the federal poverty line. Do you know what the poverty line is in America?
Like 20 something thousand or something like that.
14,000 a year. 14,000 a year is the poverty line. 1.5 times that is 21,000. 2.5 times that is, I think, 32,000 off the top of my head. Dude on the right is an incel. Brother, you were not in the stream the other night when I was massaging a girl's feet.
Oh no, they were. Some of them were in that stream. They're still talking about it to this day. They're giving me shit about it. I'm like, I'm not the fucking dude doing that on camera.
That was
Yeah.
you guys were not in the stream the other night when I had a bad girl's feet
Gia
on
said
my lap.
gross. I'm sorry, that's funny.
Another Mexicana citizen, by the way. Another Latina she had her feet on my lap. And you broke the law. You're absolutely right. I broke the law. That is coming for you. I already had the mad panel. Don't talk to me about that.
If you guys got any questions or comments, we got almost 400 people in here. We got a Marine. He's not pro-Trump, but he's anti-Trump, and we got a MAGA Florida man here. So just drop some questions. Anything you want to talk about? Tariffs, the jobs. The country is doing fantastic. Let's not lie,
Toe Jam
guys.
Feet. Hold on, bro. We got them split up. Toe Jam Feet. How old was she? Hold on. We got them split up. Hold on. Drunk tank. No, I didn't go to the drunk tank because I was not drunk. The charges are getting dropped.
Are they getting dropped?
They are. Yes. I
Hell
need to talk
yeah,
to you
beat
about
that
that.
case, bro. Beat the case.
Jealous because his sister was rubbing his feet. Dude, these are the same thing. They ask her age. You saw her, right? You talked to her a little bit, or at least you saw her a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that was your
That
sister,
girl
my
is not
guy.
underage. That girl is not underage.
She
She's
was
older than
far
I
from
am.
underage.
She's older than I am, and I'm much older than you are, bro.
Y'all gonna get
I know,
sued. Come sue me. We got Jewish lawyers, big Jewish lawyers over here. Come sue me, buddy.
dude, and it's crazy because these people will not believe that I'm not MAGA. They were not here for the whole conversation we
It
just
doesn't
had.
matter if you tell them 100 times because we're right next to each other on stream. They're gonna call you MAGA, and that's just unfortunately something you have to deal with. Obama obsessed? No, I'm not obsessed with Obama. I just have a crush on Big Mike right here. I have
But
a big crush.
Adriana,
¿Cómo está? How you doing? I might be obsessed with you. Send me your info.
If you guys have any questions or comments, the tariffs are working great. This guy doesn't even like Trump, and he says the tariffs are doing great. The economy is doing great.
No, you're putting words in my mouth.
Okay,
Actually, you
tell him
didn't.
again.
Look. Actually, you didn't. Actually, you didn't. I do not like Trump. Tariffs, by definition, work. By
Yeah, so
definition,
you
they work.
agreed.
Yes. No, I thought you said something else. By definition, tariffs
I
work.
said you love
You
Trump
are dis.
and you love
You are
deportation.
You are disingenuous if you
I'm
think that
joking. I'm
tariffs do not work.
joking. You know I'm not
No.
disingenuous.
I'm talking about them. I'm talking about them. You are disingenuous, your commenters, if you think tariffs do not work economically.
It's not
By
that they're
definition, they work.
disingenuous. I mean, that is definitely part of Trump derangement syndrome, but it's just that they have TDS. They can't help but hate anything Trump does. It's part of in their biology, their chemical brain
What's your favorite?
chemistry.
Know what they're talking about?
They're talking about Call of Duty Warzone, and I don't play that game, so I don't know. But if you guys have any actual good questions, we got 560 people in here. Slap that like. We got Big Mike over here. We got Barack Hussein Obama over here. We got 400 people
Barack
in here
Obama
now.
himself.
I've paid over 600,000 in tariffs. Bullcrap. No, you haven't.
Yeah, all right. Shut up, Evergreen.
Smash that like button, subscribe. If you have any comments, we'll answer them. But Trump is just doing too good. There's not much you can criticize, other than some of the stuff he's done. That you can criticize. But I'm talking about the economy, not about anything else.
Hey, well, how much normal viewers do you get in a live stream?
That's a really hard question. Normally about 200 to 300, maybe 400.
Is this up there? Is
Huh?
this up there right now?
Yeah, we're up
This
at
one we're having?
380 right now. We got a nice size audience. So if you guys have any questions, we want to hear about it. Trump did not wire Epstein money 4,000 times. You're full of shit. Now that's a great example of Trump derangement syndrome. Even if he did wire Epstein money, or even if Epstein did wire Trump money, it wasn't 4,000 times. I mean, logically, that just makes no sense.
Dude, I feel like me and you together, I feel like we get a lot of live like viewers.
Hell yeah.
I
We
feel like
got
with me and
500 people in
you,
here.
I feel like me and you bring them. I don't
We
know
should
what it
do an
is.
episode where I'm like traveling and you're asking questions and we got the people going and we're talking and chilling like that. That would be really good.
Nah, we can do better than that, man. We'll do. You know what? I would love to say we should do it where I report in live from an ice raid or something out here, but that
God
doesn't
damn, that
happen
would
here.
be crazy.
No, they don't. You don't see those out of Texas.
Who wants to see an ice raid live? We'll show it. Hey, Scotland. We got people from Scotland watching us. Let's
No,
hear
dude,
some
you're not gonna
support,
see me
guys.
get
Let's
shot
get
on
some
MLK
support.
Boulevard.
If you guys have any questions, comments, you want me to answer you forever, join the membership. Still, has any good questions or comments? Maybe I need to like bring up some hardcore facts about something going on here. Let's see. What's this? What is
Budagettas,
this?
Budagettas. Hey, Budagettas just said y'all don't make any money off these views. LMAO, bro. I don't make any money off of. I'm not even on YouTube. This is a throwaway account. I make my money somewhere else.
Hey, my essays, tell me where we normally hide. This is actually
The guy that just sent that.
this is actually
The guy that just sent that. Yeah, I see that shit. I see
this is
that.
actually from Trump playing as a funny enough, his name was Carlos, but I forget which
Dude, he
show or
looks
movie
like
this was in.
fucking Pinche Donald Trump. He looks like fucking what the fuck is that show? The fuck. Hold on. There's a bunch of Mexicans
You
yelling in
want
the background, dude.
us? You're one of them.
Shh. What the fuck are they arguing? Oh, they're arguing about roofing material. Hold on.
Oh,
They're doing roof work. They're doing roof work over there, and they're arguing about who has to bring it up. No. That reminds me of
Saturday Night Live. That's where this is from. Saturday Night Live.
Dude. I'm sorry, I got distracted. They're doing roofing work. They're doing roofing work at the property next to mine, and they're fucking arguing about who brings up the fucking material next.
You said he's the white guy
But
from the Pablo Escobar Netflix show? Is that what you're trying to say? By the way, the
no. He
Pablo
looks like
Escobar Netflix show is crazy.
no, not fucking Pedro. Whatever his name is. The dude. Actually, that dude just got from. They're talking about Narcos, right?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
I think they're talking about Narcos. They're talking about fuck. He plays one of the lead characters out of the Laredo office, the Nuevo Laredo office out of the South Texas DA office. What's
The
his
crazy
name?
thing is people complaining about the alligator Alcatraz, and this was literally Obama's detention centers for ICE. This was Barack Obama's detention centers. Looks a lot worse than alligator Alcatraz, huh, guys?
Dude, fuck. I'm getting tired of you mentioning Barack's name, dude.
I'm sorry, I won't bring him up again, but I'm just being real with
You
you
talking
guys.
about the president of Kenya?
You're
That's the
right.
president of Kenya.
You're from Iran. We love Iranian people, but the government, I don't know.
I don't think he's much for the Iranian government if he's commenting on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, but
Shout out the Iranian people. We got 480 people in here. Can you guys double tap the screen? I know we're not that hateable. We're likable dudes. Double tap the screen, subscribe, drop some super chats. Let's get some support, guys. I know you guys have actual questions about Trump and this booming, amazing American economy. Or if you have any travel questions, or hell, if someone drops a $20 super chat, I'll do 300 to 400 push ups live right here, right now.
hold up, be right back.
Live right here, right now. 300 to 400 push ups. It's not a 24-hour facility, it's only a 13-day facility. I saw your giant paragraph of a comment, but can you at least drop a super chat if you want me to address that? I'll have this guy address it too. He's a former Marine Corps man. This was Barack Obama, guys. Alligator Alcatraz ain't too bad. This was Barack Obama. Tariffs are working. This guy to my right is a Marine Corps veteran. Mexican flags and comments down below.
Mexican flags.
Anon, we can talk about whatever you guys want. Like I said, if you
Viva la
drop a
Mexico.
10
Who? Hey,
$20
Viva la
super chat,
Mexico.
hell, I'll do a
Who's
lot of
sending the
push-ups for
Mexican?
you
Who's sending the
guys.
Mexican flags? Viva la Mexico. That's no problem. Like what? De nada. It's no problem.
All these people are bots, Anon. We need some support. I know there's some people that support some good American boys out there. No, if you can't drop a super chat, why should I talk about your comment for 10 or 15 minutes if you won't even drop a couple bucks on a super chat? First off, your
That
comment
Marine
was
needs some.
idiotic. Second off, there's no
Kevin.
point of addressing it.
Kevin Timmer. That Marine needs some PT time. I just read it. I got nothing to say about it.
He doesn't
All right,
support
Kevin.
Trump. How many times do we gotta say this? Ah.
Kevin, my brother, you the DI or what? You gonna come out here and make me do some push-ups?
I'll do some push-ups for a $10 or $20 super chat.
Dude, I
3 to
won't, dude. Hey,
400.
I won't. Shh, I won't.
No,
I'm
I
gonna leave
will.
if you start. I'm gonna leave if you start doing push-ups.
What are you gonna do push-ups for a super chat?
And brother, I will send you a super chat not to do push-ups.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking good on those, dude. I'm
He's an
good.
informant. Who? Him or me?
Or Trump. Who?
At least hit that like button and subscribe.
500 people in the chat again. Look at that.
Yeah, but none of these people have any good questions or comments or anything they want to contribute. They all just hate Trump and don't want to talk about anything specifically or drop any super chats.
The owl. What are there average people in need of housing? Let me answer something.
You
Why are
can
there
answer
average
this. Go
people
for it.
in need of housing, health, and much more? Yet billionaire just went double their profit. Seems 2020. Ellie.
What are you saying
How do I
about my
pronounce your name?
president over there? He's doing a great job.
Stolen Valor.
Who? Tim Walsh?
No, Shane just said Stolen Valor. Says the
Paid
dark man.
actors? Man, I
Says the
wish I was
dark
a paid
man. Says
actor.
the dark man with the white baby in his hands. Stolen Valor. Any other questions?
Dark man with a white baby in his hands? Is that his profile picture? I'm confused.
What you got to say, Shane? Look at that shit. Go up. MAGA woke got offended at South Park. Brother, nobody's watching South Park but you. Next question.
I love South Park.
Well, that's another thing we disagree on.
You don't like South Park?
No, I don't. I have brain cells. And I
Well, if
drink
you
most of
have
mine
brain
away.
cells, how many genders do you think they are? Is this a man or a woman?
All I can see is chins. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god. This is a
Get that.
natural born man that thought
That
he
is
was a
a
woman.
dude.
Overweight.
That lady took her teeth out of George Washington's body.
You know, this was the health secretary. This was the health secretary under Biden.
She doesn't look very healthy to me.
She's going to teach all you guys about health. But RFK, he's 70 years old, has a six pack, can do pull up and push ups easily. But she's going to teach you about health and how many genders there are and how to be
Man.
queer.
Well, let's go back on it because you know me and me don't agree on politics.
But I think we
We
both
both
agree
know
there's two genders, don't we?
we both know that that person was not elected for, or they were not appointed to that position for their health. It was for what do you call them?
DEI.
DEI.
They forgot to make her black, though. That was the main thing she was missing. She has all the other DEI
No, nah, get
requirements.
out of here with that, man. It's not even about making them black. It's just that's just who does this person know? Who 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 can you connect this person to Biden for?
I have no
There has to
idea.
be some kind of connection because we both know that person just got appointed because there was
Guys, there's
some
only
kind of
two genders. I'm sorry to say this, but trans people are delusional. If you cut off your wiener, especially if you cut off a kid's wiener, that shit should be a crime.
is that a trans?
Yeah, this is a natural born man. He wears dresses and tells everyone he's a woman. That was the health advisor under President Joe Biden. Not many
Well,
people know about this or talk about it, but it was. You can look it up on Google.
dude, that looks like every English teacher I ever had in high school. Like
She was a doctor. Imagine taking your kid to the doctor Yeah, she does look like an English he. He. We gotta say the natural born gender. He. Okay, J Money said this. Donald Trump pitied Taylor Swift and Sydney. No, pitted. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Pitted Taylor Swift and Sydney Sweeney against each other. And True Social post that praised Sweeney's career and slammed Swift as no longer hot.
Who's Sydney Sweeney?
She's a. Let me show you a photo of her. She's a model that's been going viral. I think for either Calvin Klein or American Eagle, because last year Calvin Klein had some fat black trans people that were modeling their underwear and stuff. They were literally about 400 to maybe 600 pounds. I don't really know, maybe 400 or 500 pounds, and they literally had lard rolls. It would be these chicks weighed more than me and you and a third person put together. Like this is basically 3 chicks is how much this one lady weighed. She was also black, I think trans, maybe not trans, but she was I think gay and overweight and black and you know. Sydney Sweeney is this chick right here. That is Sydney Sweeney.
Dude, she looks like a. Hold on. You ever heard of Head and Shoulders?
Nah, I never heard of that.
The shampoo, the Head and Shoulders?
Yeah, I heard of that.
She's all Head and Shoulders, nothing below that, man. She looks like a crazy, like, stock
She's a
factory
90s
issued
type
white
model.
woman.
She doesn't have a fat
That
ass
is
or
a
anything like that.
stock factory issued white woman.
But hey, brother, this is nothing about this right here is stock. Just so we're clear, that's definitely
You
that's
dirty
not
motherfucker.
stock.
You dirty dude. Oh
I'm just
no.
being honest. That's not
I
stock.
wasn't even looking at that.
You were looking at this.
I was looking at the Head and Shoulders, not the knees and toes.
Any Swifties in chat? Comment Swift if you're a Swiftie in chat. Y'all just hate big, beautiful black women. I don't hate them. I just think they're not attractive for me personally.
Dude,
But some
I'm gonna tell
thick
you what.
women, some thick Latinas, yeah, sure, I'm all for that. But big, obese, 500 to 600 pound black woman, no, I don't think they're attractive. I'm sorry, no one does.
You're on travel, man. You know how I feel. You've seen me. Big, beautiful Latinos. I got feet on me. The last time we had the stream.
That is fine, but when we say big, beautiful, they have a different definition of big.
Nah, but no. Hold on. Hear me out. When you said big, beautiful black women,
I know
somebody
what you're
said,
thinking.
no, but somebody said we hate big, beautiful black women. I'm going to tell you what. I was driving the other day. Yesterday, I was coming home from my job, one of my jobs. I saw a big, beautiful woman. And I was checking her out. I was like, damn. And I got stuck at a red light. You know how that goes?
Yeah.
I got stuck at a red light and it turned green. And I was admiring this girl the whole way. And then when it turned green again, I started going back and I was like, oh, she's black. Never mind.
I thought this was going somewhere.
No, it's not.
And if you don't
I
like
saw she was
black women,
black.
they apparently
I
hate
hit
you
the
for your
gas.
preference. Can people have
I,
their dating preference without being called racist or a bigot?
I
Or
hit
is
the fucking gas and I skedaddled.
big beautiful to some means 600 pounds. That's 100% accurate.
Big, beautiful, dirty. That's what that
We
shit
love
means.
us some tortillas.
Hey, the tortas though. Tortas.
Tortas, yeah,
Shout out San
tortas.
Antonio. We got them big, beautiful Latinas. I don't know about you big, dirty black women.
Yes, he said he
I ain't
doesn't
down with
like
that.
black women. He has the right to. He's Hispanic. If he wants to date inside of his race, that's not racist. That's just what he's attracted to. But if you
Una
say
más,
you
por
don't
favor.
like a specific woman because of her melanin or her ethnicity, you're a racist and a bigot. That's just called dating preference. That's just dating preference. Trump 2028! I just had to scream that for you guys. I found Jesus. I believe in God. If anyone has any questions or comments, though, smash that like button, drop some super chats. We can talk about whatever you guys want. I'm sorry that I'm not attracted to 600-pound black women. Sorry, Democrats. Did I hurt your feelings when I said that? Is that not woke of me to say? Woke is dead.
How have you been?
Good. You?
Good. I haven't seen you. Have you been hiding?
Here and there. Now let's say. Good. What's the
No,
guys?
he walked. He walked. He walked. As far as he told me, he walked. Six hundred
No, well,
pound black woman like a black hole. Never know where it goes, but you know you're gonna get crushed by the mass. Accurate.
What the fuck?
Accurate.
Bro, nah, that's just dirty, bro. Come
Hey,
on now.
bro, if you drop a super chat, I will pin that comment. So, and we'll read it out loud again because that was fucking hilarious.
Nah, I did. By the way, whoever asked, I did walk.
That shit's
I live.
hilarious. That is accurate,
I
brother.
I live in a very walkable part of San Antonio. There's about 5 bars within like a rock throw of my house, my property.
The economy
I
is
did not
doing
drive.
fantastic. You know the funny thing about the tariffs? All their favorite media companies and news companies, CNN, MSNBC, they all say the same thing. They said that you're not even going to feel the tariff effect until 3, 4, 5 months later.
Built like the Alamo. Built like the Alamo. Casey Alexander. Russian propaganda. Next comment. Is San
Hey,
Antonio
Marine
nice to live
Corp,
in?
how do you feel about tall, decent-looking Army veterans that would change your mind about our wonderful President Trump? She's a pro-Trumper. I think she's flirting with you, bro. She's also a veteran.
Who said that?
Um, Dina, she
Dina.
said, "Hey, Marine Corp, how do you feel about a decent-looking Army veteran that would change your mind about our wonderful President Trump?" I mean, she's definitely decent
Um,
looking. Look at her profile picture. I think she's more than decent looking. She's fucking
she
beautiful.
looks really good, but I'm gonna put
Yeah.
it like this, Miss Dina. I have a woman. She's been on the stream before. Um, I'm
You're really good for him. I'm gonna push you on him a little bit more. If you're anywhere near San Antonio, Texas, this guy has a couple of favorite hangout spots near his house. You can come meet him. We don't get to tell nobody about nothing. His woman doesn't know my channel name as far as I know, so he's a safe man on here. I'm gonna go ahead and push that for you because she looking good, brother. She looking good. You can't turn that down.
I will respectfully turn it down. But I
uh,
do. Even though I told you me and her are kind of rocky right now, I don't know if I mentioned that to you. Me and her are kind of rocky right now. We'll talk about that later.
we don't gotta
But
talk about it on camera.
well, I mean, you talk about that later. But no, as of now, respectfully, Miss Dina. Going back to Brother Meatball, is San Antonio nice to live in? It depends. Um, Brother Meatball.
Do you like sanctuary cities, brother Meatball? If you like sanctuary cities, then yes, it's the perfect place for you.
Brother Meatball, I'm gonna tell you right now. Me and this man that we're talking to right now are two very different people. Euro and travel and me are very different. It depends. Are you any kind of Latino? Um, do you have family in Mexico? what kind of work are you into, and have you ever heard of this meatball guy?
No, I never heard of him.
Meatball, if you join the Discord, you can get in touch with me. I'm PDemo on the Discord. I'm gonna rejoin tonight. I just got tired of all the anti-MAGA comments that he got. I had to just
You got tired of the anti-MAGA? I thought you said you got tired of the MAGA comments. I'm like, there's more anti-MAGA. There's more
no,
hate
no,
in
no.
the
I got tired
Discord
of
than
the
anything
anti.
else.
No, I got tired of the anti like everything, dude. Like I just had to leave.
Yeah, too
It
many
just got too much.
commies in there. I just ignore them, to be honest. But
No,
I only
that
use
and it's just
Discord to find
too.
cool people and discuss and talk with them. Like you, that's it. That's the only reason I use
Yeah,
it.
well, people cannot hop on there and have a civil conversation with people.
Oh
Like
no, they literally can't. These people are on Discord
no,
8 hours
it's
a
like
day, 7 days a
yes,
week.
meatball. If you join the Discord, message Euro on Travel. He can get you in contact with me, I'm sure. I'll talk to you about it. But San Antonio, if you're a liberal, if you're like Latino, like Mexicano, like citizen or anything like that, San Antonio, if you have family, San Antonio is a very nice place to live. If you are like as much as no one wants to hear this, if you're a white, white person or you're a black person, San Antonio is not that easy to live in. It's really not. Unless you have family that's well established here. It's it's a it's a really a very heavy Hispanic town. Extremely heavy Hispanic town. There's a heavy Hispanic culture. There's a heavy job culture for Hispanics. If you're black or you're white, you're not going to have an easy time here. Just being honest, unless your family's well established here. That's just how it goes. It's a sanctuary city.
How
It's
do
not easy.
Arabs and Pakistanians survive in Hispanic areas? I can answer this for you easily. They do not.
I can too. Go on though. Go on.
No, that's my only answer. They do not survive in those areas. Period.
Hold on now. Hear me out. Um, you said you have family in San Antonio, right? Euro?
Yeah.
I have very good friends that are from India. A lot of the gas stations in San Antonio are ran by the same family. A lot of the
Yeah,
hotels are ran by the same
Indians.
family.
He said Pakistanians and Arabs.
I well, okay. I'm ignorant on that. I just know about Latinos, Latinas, whites. That's it. That's
Indians
all I know
survive
about.
everywhere in the U.S. Yes, they run gas stations. Call me racist. Joe Biden said some shit about it himself. He
No,
said you can't.
I was gonna say I wasn't being racist. I was just saying that Indian. I have a lot of Indian friends. They run the hotels and the gas stations out here in San Antonio. Nobody else's gas stations survive. I don't know why. It's
Indians work
Indian.
24 hours a day and never sleep. That's why I know I am next door to them.
Shannon, you just said a name that I'm not gonna say again, but yes, that family.
What does Patel translate to? Hotel owner? You guys don't know about Pakistan. Why do you guys keep asking me what a Pakistan what are people from Pakistan? That's what they are. People from Pakistan. Like, have you not heard of the country Pakistan before? I'm so confused.
Dre G, clearly a racist.
FBI Patel.
Dre G, get your black ass out of here then. How about I say it?
Damn. Damn. He is saying racist shit. Hey, he's not white. I can't get away with saying that stuff.
Next question. Get your black ass out of here, Dre.
Jesus, chill out, bro. Chill out.
Soy Mexicano. And I'm not white. Get your black ass out of here, bro.
Chill, bro. Chill. Chill. Don't make me look bad. Hey, I didn't say it, Dre. Trump supporters are not racist. This guy is a Democrat. He voted for Biden. So don't blame me. Don't blame me, guys. I'm just kidding. He didn't vote. I'm not going to spread misinformation.
Stay in San Antonio.
Jesus.
Hope you get
Now look at all
deported.
the racism. We're just spreading racism around. Can everyone just chill the fuck out?
Stay in San
Chill the
Antonio.
fuck
Hope you get
out.
deported. I'm a dual citizen. I'm an American citizen as well, Caleb. But thank you.
Chill the fuck out. Both Dre and this guy, everyone chill the fuck out with the racism, please. We're all Americans here for the most part, other than there's some people that are watching from outside of America. But shout out you too. Tariffs do work. If anyone wants us to talk about tariffs, Trump, anything specific, Epstein, drop some super chats.
Jared, I'm a dual citizen of America and Mexico.
Portugal for Trump. Hell yeah. Other countries love America. And some of them even love Trump. We really got 216 people in here, and none of them have a damn fucking question they want to be talked about, discussed, or anything on Super Chats. Why,
Casey,
guys?
Alexander, go back to Mexico. You're
Yes, I can
uneducated,
explain how
sir.
tariffs work, Anon. You said you were thinking about this dropping a super chat earlier, Anon. Can you please drop us a $10 super chat? We will discuss whatever you want for the next 20 so minutes. Let us know.
Let's see the passport, big man. Let's see yours. Hop on the stream. Let me video chat with you. Let me see your passports. Next question. Dual citizen of USA and Ecuador. Shout out to you, Mike Don. Shout out. Dre, let's see your passport. Let's see yours. This is DV.
Tribalism. Yep, this is tribalism right now. Complete tribalism.
Dre, let's see your passport. Let's see your passport. Does the
See, the
DMV even let
Democrats
you in
love the
anymore?
illegal immigrants, but whenever it comes to a legal citizen that they don't like, they're like, deport them, deport them, deport them. Elon Musk, a bunch of people.
Reworked. Saying the same thing. Mexicans would not claim this guy. Caleb, same guy. Caleb, same guy. Do you like Pakistani women? I've never met one. How do I feel about DEI, Grand Wizard?
Hell, I'll try out any kind of woman. Where are they at?
You dirty dude. Back to 250 people. Put me on camera. I'll show, bro. Dre, get your ass out of here, man.
You want me
Bring
to
me
just
up.
remove Dre? Is he bothering you?
No, let him keep talking, dude. Because
If
this is
anyone
kind of
wants
dude
to
he
come on
will.
the show, you can come on the show.
Dre
Drop a
will
super chat.
never.
We'll get you in here.
Dre is the kind of guy that even if you sent him $500 on Cash App and offered him to send $5 back to get on it, he would say that he lost it and go smoke some bud and go duck off with somebody.
Oh
Dre
yeah,
is
for
nobody.
sure.
Dre is nobody.
Join the Discord, Dre. He's gonna join back in the Discord. I can put you up with him.
Dre is nobody, dude. I've lived around people like Dre my whole life.
He'll do
Dre
it
will
for
not,
free.
dude. Dre, I'll take your money. There you go. That's all you've done, Dre. Your whole life is take people's money. Shut your dumb ass up.
You
That's
like
all you've done.
vodka? Yeah, that's actually my that's what I mostly like.
I'll take both your money, Dre. That's all you.
Dre is probably white. I kind of doubt that. I'm sorry to tell you. Yes, I like vodka. That's my favorite thing to drink.
Dude, Dre is a perfect representation of his people.
Holy shit. I'm not even gonna comment on
Dude,
that.
all this fucking they fucking negritos is fucking stupid. All they do is fucking take people's money and fucking run off with it and add no value to anything.
I'm not gonna go off on that. I'm too white to be saying this kind of shit on YouTube.
I will. I'll fucking get into it. This is what they fucking do. This is what they fucking do, dude.
Hell no, Drew. Dre, I mean, sorry, you're not a white man. I don't know why I called you Drew. Drew's a very white name. Dre.
Dre, get on. Dre, get on the fucking stream.
Join the
Send.
Discord, Dre. We'll get you on here.
He won't. He doesn't have a pot to piss in.
Does alcohol make
I
you
guarantee
violent?
you. Herbert. Herbert, look in the mirror and ask this
Relax, you
question again.
internet. Relax, you internet, please.
200 viewers. Look at this, man. Hey, I'm glad I could at least contribute something. Unlike Dre, I could bring more viewers in here.
Unfortunately, the people that are watching on a Monday night apparently are unable to afford a super chat for any good questions or comments.
It's the same viewers. Caleb, reworked. Dre,
What the hell does that
reworked.
mean, J Money? What the hell does that mean?
Drop a
I might
super
get
chat.
moist today on here with you soon. That sounds like some weird shit. Not gonna lie.
It's fucking negritos like fucking Dre that just fucking contribute nothing and expect everything. This man will never bring a dollar
Don't you
to
love
your.
food stamps and welfare and Section 8 for those kinds of people?
Later. All right, Dre. See you around. Bet you comment
He's
again,
a
Dre.
streamer. All right, let's do it. Me
Dre.
and him can join on together.
Dre, I bet you comment again. You said see you later. I bet you comment again. I bet you do. Reworked.
I'm not racist. Then says slurs. I said no slurs. Just to be clear here.
I'll do it. I don't give a damn.
Talk Epstein. What do you think about Epstein?
COVID.
Oh, don't talk about
Pardon
that.
Maxwell.
That's a
Special
really
Spartan.
sensitive topic, huh? Pardon
Special
Maxwell.
Spartan. Special Spartan. Don't talk about Pardon Maxwell.
That's not happening.
Epstein and Maxwell are child abusers. They touch
Put them
children.
in the woods, Sippy!
Don't talk about that. Go to AA. You go to Duracell with that AA shit. Put a battery in your back. How about that? What's next?
Hell yeah, get them in my Discord. Let's. American Eagle is amazing. Why did she ruin American Eagle? Because she's not 600 pounds or black or trans or gay with pink hair? Why did she ruin
Derek
American
Johnson.
Eagle?
Derek Johnson, pardon that mustache. Oh shit, I'm blushing. You got me. My bad. Sorry you had to look at that. Just kidding. Who's next? Dre G, you insane. Did he come back?
Yeah, he's
He
been
did.
back in here for a
Dre,
minute.
bro. Dre, I thought you were flying off in a fairyland. I thought fucking Peter Pan when he back there in Neverland. Get out of here, dude. Fucking negrito. Chingato.
You guys have any questions or comments? Seriously, tell these guys if they got. Let's encourage these people. If they got anything they want to talk about Trump, Mexico, travel, anything. Let's encourage these people. Drop some super chats.
Bro is in his basement. I'm in my whole basement right now. Sorry, I'm flood. No, I'm drowning. Kevin Cage, drunk meth, smoking white, trash, nothing more.
Trolls. Trolls.
Bro, sweating from sitting outside. Hold on. I'm gonna go sweat some more. Hold it.
Come on, tell these people to drop some super chats. Let's hear
Grab a
it.
super chat. Drop some more. Hold it. I'm gonna drop a super chat right now. Hold it.
Huh? What'd you say?
Uno más.
I thought it.
Thank you.
I can't.
Thank you.
What is you sipping on?
It's Serrano. Ooh. This Serrano. It's a French liquor. Or it might be Italian.
The comment section is insane today. Tell me about it. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's
Oh,
back.
you're right. Yeah, it's this Serrano. I think it's a French liquor. I think I kind of froze your stream. There you go.
Y'all both frozen. I'm here.
No, I froze. I clicked off of it. My bad. You're all size queens. Put yourself on a pedestal and think you're better than anybody. Miss Kimberly, bring your husband on here. I'd love to talk to him. Bet you won't. Next question. Can you read? No, I cannot, Dexter. Wherever, wait. Because your mom keeps feeding me. Next question. Are you drinking water or what?
Why are you behind plastic? Yeah, I'm drinking water. I was snacking on something in here in the background.
Where's Dre at? Bring his black ass back out here. Dre, come back out. Did he go? Did he go on Harriet Tubman's fucking Underground Railroad? Where you at, Dre? Yeah, but he has been timed out. He's been priced out too. This was on goddamn welfare. Fuck Dre. Chinga tu
Orange is
negrito.
yummy.
Fuck the black. Chinga tu negrito. Fuck
Oh,
Dre.
chill.
Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. He's in prison. Not
Oh
his
my
dad probably
god,
is.
chill, bro.
All my
So, what do you
homes
think
hate
about
Dre.
Trump's deportations? What do you think?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Um, well, it depends. Criminals need to be deported. Now, as far as our just being here illegally, overstaying a visa is a criminal. That depends. If you're here overstaying a visa and you harm somebody or you steal that or you have drugs, that is 100% deportable. If you just overstay your visa, that needs to be an extension.
The only way they can get the extension is if they file for it. What if they're just ignoring the process? Then what do you think?
Well, then you're a criminal. You're an absolute criminal. If you overstay the process, you're a criminal. And
But the
that's coming
Democrats
from
say
a
that
that's
you're
coming
not a
from a
criminal
Mexican
for jumping
citizen.
over the border.
That's unlawful entry. That's a felony. But I'm talking about if you're here on a visa, like you come here legally, you're from like Tijuana State, and you cross into like Chula Vista or something, and then you just you know you're on like a student visa, and then you forget to overstay or something like that, like you forget to file the overstay, and then you get picked up. That's different versus you're here from Chula Vista, and then you get caught like bringing like pounds and pounds of cocaine in the country or fentanyl. That's 100% different. Yes, you need to get it the fuck out of here. But as far as like if you're just here on a student visa and it overlaps and you have not committed any kind of crimes besides traffic violations, let's give them a pass. That, yes, you need to get an extension. You need to stay. That's not that big of a deal. But if it's like, if you're El Chapo's son, you're out here, no, yeah, send your ass back. Did that answer your question, Euro?
Yeah, you answered my question. I'm still over
Yeah.
here snacking on food. Sorry, I've been
No,
quiet.
no, I fucking hear you over there munching like a gerbil, man. It's just, yeah, there is, by the way, this is a thing that the Democrats have a problem with. There's a very clear line when it crosses into criminal behavior versus civil behavior. Me and you both know when it's civil versus criminal. Democrats love to chop the line of when it's like, oh, my grandson overstayed his student visa versus, oh, my grandson was bringing pounds of fentanyl into America and he just so happened to overstay his visa and is getting sent back to Argentina. That is a very clear cut line. If you are 100% as a Mexican citizen, if you are 100% on a visa
and you overstay it, Donald Trump does not need to be fucking deporting these people, going after their families. That is fucking bullshit.
To be honest with you, I never heard of one single person in this last 6 months that been deported for overstaying a student visa. But I did hear one guy that got kicked out of a student visa because he was like instigating Hamas and
Well,
violence
they're
against
not.
Israel.
Here's the here's where I want to meet you at. So there's not. That's a part of the left going back to the Democrats. That's where they like, oh, men are beating women and their eyeballs are falling out of their sockets. That's one of those situations. It's very rare. And it's not happening. We both know that's not happening. But that is a talking point the left likes to use. But at the same time, there needs to be exceptions. And I think there is at this point with this administration. The Trump administration, the MAGA administration has been very graceful. Can you hear what's happening?
No, what's happening?
The taps are playing. You can't hear
Nice.
that?
I can hear it a little bit.
I live on a military base.
Hell yeah, I
You
can
can
hear
hear
it
it a little
now.
bit?
Yeah.
Just so people talking about fake Marine and fake Mexican citizen and fake American, all this, taps just played. That is the thing that happens on military bases. I'm a retired Marine. We're going to leave it at that. It is a thing that the Dems love to hold their ground on, that, oh, my daughter was here legally and she was born, that's bullshit. It is very clear cut as far as who's allowed, who's not. It's pretty obvious that people that should be here have a process to be here. And people who aren't have a process to get the hell out. And I have my American citizenship. I speak perfect English.
Who told you that? I'm just
Do I
fucking with
not?
you. I'm joking. It's a little bit of a joke. Since
My
you want to
English is
joke
pretty
on
good.
Tyrone
I
over there, I
like to
thought I
think
could
my
crack a
English is
few
pretty
jokes
good.
back at you. Huh?
I sound more American than most Americans you know.
How did it go from he's going to deport all gangs to deport all Mexicans? You can't stop games. They're
They're
all
not
over the
deporting
place.
all Mexicans. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that is bullshit. I agree.
They are not deporting all
J Money, are
Mexicans.
you Mexican? I think you said you were Mexican before. My guy, literally
No,
some of
he's
the
from
people in my
yes,
family.
he's from Jalisco.
So he was born in Mexico, yeah. Literally, some of my family was born in Mexico. They entered the country illegally, and then they got their legal stat. I mean, they entered the country. They thought they entered the country illegally. They were hiding in. They were hiding in like little beer barrels or something like that when they were like 11, 12 years old. No, actually, they're hiding in beer barrels when they were 16 or 17 years old. Then they realized they had a American citizenship from one of their family members. Like, I'm not sure exactly what the process of what was, but they entered the country illegally, basically. But then they realized they had legal citizenship in America. And then they, now to this day, they vote for Donald Trump, and they don't like illegal immigration, even though they literally snuck into the country illegally. Rather they were a citizen or not, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if they were a legal citizen or not. If they entered the country illegally, that's a crime by itself. But they didn't get caught for it. Yeah, he disappeared and he's froze. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Maybe he'll join back. I don't know. Maybe his phone died. Who knows? But yeah, they literally entered the country illegally. Rather, they got their citizenship or they were already a citizen, didn't realize it. But now they're a Trump supporter. They're Mexican, 100% Mexican. They entered the country illegally, but now they're a Trump supporter. And they're against illegal immigration. Yeah, sorry that guy was going a little bit crazy with some of those racy comments. I'm not like that at all, but if he wants to say some of his opinions, that's fine. Guys, I don't agree with any of that shit he was saying. Listen, that's all him. That's all him, just so we're clear. No, brother, I didn't say a single racist thing this entire stream. He was a little bit crossing the line a bit. He was crossing the line a little bit, but he can say what he wants. He represents what he wants when he says what he wants, and I represent what I say when I want. I don't have any problems with any black people or anything like that. How tall am I, midget? I'm 6'5". How am I a midget? I know he crossed the line. It's the drink talking. I agree. He's a cool guy, but I told him multiple times, chill out with saying that kind of stuff about Dre. And if he's watching right now, I would say it to you if you're here. It's unfortunate when these kind of comments are made, but you can't control what everyone says. I was point guard before. I played point guard, but I should be in the NBA. I would love to show you a picture of my license. If anyone drops a $5 or $10 super chat, I'll show you my ID card. I'll obviously cover up my full name and address, but I'll show you my ID card where it says I'm 6'5". You aren't racist. We know. I'm glad, brother. I'm glad for those comments. Because I was the one telling them to chill the hell out with those racist comments and racist words. I can't control what other people say, my guy. I tried my best to cool down the conversation, but nowadays, the stuff people say online, it's insanity. There's literally neo-Nazis, racists. All these people are celebrities and famous. And I'm trying to keep it woke. Have a good evening. I hate Nazis. Did this red hat throw you off? Apparently, MAGA is woke now. What he said was different. You don't think he was racist? You're saying he's not a racist. Did you like him, J Money? Give us a review on that guest. What did you think of him, J Money? Personally. Give him a 1 out of 10. 1 to 10, I mean. I think his phone died, but what do you give him? 1 out of 10. There's different terms in Spanish. I don't know, my guy. He called that specific guy, I believe, dirty. You gave him a 6 out of 10? I didn't ask for a racist score. I asked how you liked him as a guest. 1 out of 10. I'm asking J Money. What do you rate him? Guys, drop down below. What did you give him as a guest? 1 out of 10. Nick Fuentes is a neo-Nazi. I'm sorry. And I don't think he's funny at all. Give the guest a 1 out of 10, guys. 1 to 10. What do you think? Comment down below because then I'm going to end the stream in 2 minutes. He was a 10 energy. Hey. Drop a $5 super chat if anyone else thinks he was a 10 energy. And we'll keep going for 10 more minutes. Maybe he'll join back. 10 plus. Okay, you guys really liked him then. But the drink got to him, yeah. He said he's fighting a DUI charge. I'm not trying to speak for you, bro. I'm just telling you what you said on stream multiple times. I hope he beats his DUI charge, but shit. You didn't even hear what he said. You don't even understand what he said. He was giving an example, and you went all crazy and woke. He's joining back. Here he is. Hey, what's up? Did your phone die? What happened?
It did.
I thought so.
It did die.
I'm probably going to end the stream in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4, maybe 5 minutes max.
Oh, you're good. That's to walk back to my house. Yeah. Put it on a charger. But did anybody else have anything to say about anything relevant?
The views are dead right now. Everyone's gone away.
Well, I'm talking about anything relevant. Like, as far as like me telling Drake, get the fuck out of here. Like, that died down real quick. He didn't have no comeback to that.
Anyone else? Any questions, J Money? Anything you want to say? Drop some super chats. Let's hear it, J Money.
Well,
Anything
J
anyone wants
Money,
to
J
say?
Money needs to get in contact to me through the Discord. But
Yeah, he can.
I'm
I'll
talking
send him
about
your
anything
info.
relevant as far as like that man Dre or whatever.
Come on, let's not talk about
That's the
Dre. I'm not trying to be known as a racist. You know I'm a white guy. I don't condone this kind of
nah,
racist
no, no, no,
activity.
nah, because that's the thing with these people. That's the thing. Whenever you call them out and you admit it and you bounce back, they disappear. That's their whole thing. And whenever you come back and you like that, fuck you, they disappear. There's not a thing they say about it. And that's a fact. And that's the whole thing I hate about whatever he was talking about, because he was going at you first.
I ignore them.
He
All
was
of them
going
come at
after
me.
you. He was going after you first.
I didn't read
And
what
then
he
I
said
got
even.
into it and he just disappeared.
He's
They
gone.
don't, dude, gone. They don't, they have nothing to say.
J Money, I can even explain some of the difference between Spanish and English slang, but let's get one more $5 super chat. The chat's been dead today. Super chats have been dead. Almost every Monday, they're dead. That's the unfortunate, fucked up part about Mondays.
Dude, me and Jay Money can talk on Discord.
Like that's
you guys
cool,
can
but
talk
I'm
on
talking about
Discord
that other
too.
dude. I'm talking about Dre. Like, dude,
Maybe
that
Dre's in
motherfucker.
Discord now.
He is,
I don't know. I have no idea. I said maybe.
dude. That guy Dre will not show up even if you paid him.
Trans
Dre's,
Nation? No.
dude. I grew up in San Antonio originally, in California before that. I'm tired of people like Dre. They will once you move past they talk about the whole like hate shame thing. This is the thing that they have on you fucking MAGA supporters. They talk about you guys are racist.
And you're making me
You
look like a damn racist.
nah, I'm not a MAGA supporter. But I'm
I
talking
know,
about
but you're on my stream. You're saying crazy shit that I do not support.
okay, well I'm a libtard and I will say it. They will say the craziest hate speech, hate shaming things. Oh, you're a this, you're a that.
You're a
The second I
cracker.
admit
Yeah,
it,
I know.
they jump stream and disappear. They have no response to it. And I'm sure what's his name? Who's the guy with the blue wrench?
J Money.
J Money. I'm sure he's tired of them too. For a fact. I'm sure J Money's tired of these motherfuckers.
Miate, or whatever that word is. He wants you to explain it. What happened now? He's gone again? He's frozen. He's gone. He's frozen. I know. I think his phone died again or something. If someone drops a super chat, we'll wait for the fella. If not, I think we're going to go to bed. What do you think, J Money? We going to bed or we going to wait for this fella to come back? At this point, J Money is the only person supporting the channel. So this $5 decides if we wait for this guy or we just go to bed. I'll give you guys full 60 seconds. 60 seconds, guys. J Money, just say you want him on or no. If it's yes, say yes in the super chat. If no, we'll end the stream for the night. It's all up to you, my guy. It's all up to you. J Money is silent. He's trying to stall me out. You're trying to stall me out, brother. You trying to stall me out? Okay, there he is.
Yep.
All right, bro. I'm going to bed now. He wants to talk to you in Discord, though.
J Man.
He wants to talk to you in Discord.
All right, got it.
See you guys in Discord. Join the Discord link in bio. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.
All right.